design is making something with a purpose, with an intention.
We would want to do things that have meaning for us. And I think things have meaning when they can help somebody and they can delight somebody.
Because of technology,
We as designers can go into a massive amount of different directions.
Meet Ada, your artificial intelligence design assistant that builds your website for you.
Figuring out how to stay up to date without letting the aesthetic and the language of that new technology override the creative idea.
Just tell Ada your business name and the sector you operate in, and in 30 seconds, she will come up with a unique design for your website.
You know, it's 2020, and design is often the determining factor of whether a company thrives or fails. Does that impact the designers themselves?
Introducing Wix ADI, Artificial Design Intelligence. With Wix.com, you can create your own stunning website. Tell us who you are and what you do. Then Wix Artificial Design Intelligence learns what you need and creates a stunning website for you.
And if you're not 100% pleased with the result, you just tell Ada to recreate your website and she'll do it on the spot.
When I started my career in Manila, the only thing I knew about my future career path was that I might become a fine artist or a graphic design, which would mean pretty much just print or branding. But now design actually has that seat at the table, and there are so many more career opportunities. Before, I didn't even know that I could have a career working on the internet, but now I'm a product designer.
You know, what you're talking about is new, right? We're in this golden age of design. Design was this aesthetic function, and now it's become, core to strategy of organizations from startups to Fortune 500.
The pressure sort of builds because we're now, something that we used to be maybe in the back corner, now we have the CEO, maybe even the board members looking at designs that we're doing because they know that the success or failure of the business is so tied to this.
And the way that companies differentiate and compete in the market is by building a better product, a more beautiful product, and a better product than their competitors. And that's all stems in design.
Because these are billion-dollar decisions that we're responsible for every single day in terms of the pixels or where the button's placed.
Adobe Sensei is an AI and machine learning platform that deeply understands how our users work. What makes Sensei so unique is Adobe is the only company in the industry that can marry art of content and creative expression and science of data at massive scale.
Kind of subjective, how do you bring that smile that's kind of surprise to the user?
Key areas that we focus on are content intelligence, computational creativity, and then the experience, which is around understanding events related to how content is delivered.
Whichever way you do, if you can bring that smile to the user, then it's a win for the experience.
Yeah. AI going to take away our jobs, or the templates, and honestly, that's taking away the jobs that you don't want to do. No one wants to make web banners or social media.
Finally.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the skill you have to work on is your creativity, because the machines will never take out what's intrinsically human, and that's the problem solving, that's the design thinking, that's the ability to come up with these crazy ideas that might work or might not, but that's the magic.
I can go all the way from how I create content in the creative tools and then have ability to personalize it at scale through Adobe Experience Cloud, then have the ability to measure it through analytics and feed the measurement back into the creative workflow saying, hey, these designs work better. That actually is the holy grail in what customers tell us they want. Adobe Sensei really represents the next major productivity breakthrough.
And I wouldn't worry about tools, man. I would just focus on, get stronger at your creativity and just get smarter.